Hi, I'm Brent Bowers with ZechBuysHouses LLC, and we're going to talk to you today about how to sell your Colorado Springs house for more cash. There might be a number of reasons why you need to sell your house in Colorado Springs house fast. It might be that you're moving to a different state or maybe even a different country. It may be that you want to upgrade to a bigger, more expensive, grander home, or maybe due to a lifestyle change. It may be due to your personal relationships, whether you're moving in with a partner or getting married, which means one of the parties will have to sell. It may be that you have some personal issues going on, like bankruptcy, or you might have lost your job, or you had a death in the family, or any of the reasons that's pushed you to make a decision to selling your house. Selling a house in Colorado Springs doesn't have to be a terrible process. It can actually be pretty fun and lucrative. If you're trying to figure out how you can get more cash for your house in Colorado Springs, then you shouldn't lose hope, especially if you want to keep the control. And there's tons of things that you can actually control in this process. There's a couple factors that you want to take in consideration. First, is the house priced right? Often you may have a price in mind that you would be expecting for your house. Most local Colorado Springs home sellers fail to sell their house fast because they're asking way too much. Always remember that buyers have a number of options to choose from when they're constantly comparing your house to all the other houses on the market. Set realistic expectations for yourself and prices. Know what's going on in the market. You can always contact an experienced and reputable real estate agent, and they'll give you a valuation of your property. I personally like to use Colin Smith with Solid Rock Realty. Then assess the situation objectively. Decide how fast you need to sell your house. If it's important that you establish, it's also important that you establish how much time and money and effort you're willing to invest in order to prepare your home to sell it. You don't always need to disclose the reasons you're trying to sell your home. Sometimes it's best to just keep that to yourself. Sometimes it actually might help. You never know. Keep your home presentable. This is probably the number one largest thing. I actually want to show you a house we just bought here in Colorado Springs. The yard is terrible. We've got a lot to do. We personally bought this house for ourselves. There's actually an old chicken coop that's fallen apart. We're probably going to keep the actual chicken coop for ourselves and have fresh eggs. But mostly there's a lot of things that have not been done. The house is just really run down. There's still dog poop in the yard from the previous owners. Don't do things like that. Water the grass. Clean up the dog mess. Little things like that. Maybe plant some grass or some trees. We've got a lot to do this, but it's going to be fun. Keeping your home presentable. You want to be effective with other properties on the market. Consider if you're going to compete effectively or not. You might also want to consider making some repairs to the house. Paint the outside, paint the front door, paint the inside, replace that old carpet. Never just settle for steam cleaning. A lot of people think that they can just steam clean the carpet and that it will just make things all better. I already talked about the front door. Water the grass, especially the front yard. The curb appeal is everything, and as soon as you walk in the door, everything needs to be attractive, painted, smelling good. If you've got a lot of animals and you're trying to sell your house, maybe send them to your friend's house that day. I'm telling you, candles lit everywhere when you walk through a house is a dead giveaway. There's animals and you're just trying to cover up smells. Get rid of the smells, don't cover them up. Online marketing. This is huge in this day and age. Online marketing will help you price your house higher while getting multiple offers for your house. It'll also allow you to present your house on many different online platforms while making it appealing to potential buyers, and also help you get top dollar. Those pictures have to look great. They can't have your thumb in the way. Pay for better pictures. Most realtors now are taking pretty good pictures. They've got a lot of the top of the line equipment to do virtual tours of your house and really show what a house looks like. Again, I'm Brent Bowers with ZechBuysHouses. I hope this information helps in some way. And if there's any questions, feel free to send us an email at admin@brentbuyshousesfast.com or call us 719-426-2494 or email again admin@brentbuyshousesfast.com.